So hi guys, my name is Izzy. I'm a sporadic YouTuber. I am here to do my Grinchathon announcement. I am just getting over COVID, so my voice might be a little raspy, and I might have to edit out a few coughing fits. But it's okay. I'm finally, I think, getting to the end of it, and it's been fun. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. It's the first time I went 3 years without getting it. I did so good. And without further ado, let's get into my TBR. If you don't know what Grinchathon is, I'll link the announcement down below. My announcement is very low energy, and I can tell that I'm about ready to get sick. Like, past Izzy didn't know that, but this Izzy, I can see it. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. For the old challenge, I am going to finish this book. This is The Letter Q. It is queer writers' notes to their younger selves. This is a short story collection that has been on my currently reading for years. I think since 2019 maybe even longer. Because I'm really bad with short story collections. I start them, I read like one story, and then my brain is like, oh, we're done with that. I don't know if it has something to do with my ADHD brain or what, but short story collections are one of the hardest things for me to get through. I don't understand why. Short story collections and nonfiction, I don't know. I don't know why it's so difficult, but I am on page 46 of this, and each one is an author's like letter to their younger self, a queer author's letter to their younger self. Some of it is really cool. Some of it's like graphic novel. Some of it's like literal letters. Some of it's like a little story. It's a really good book. I just keep putting it down. Challenge number 2 is Green and Black. I am going to read the next book in the Zombie series. This is a series that is probably one of the oldest on my series that I've started. I don't even really enjoy this series that much, but I'm so close to the end now that I kind of just want to be done with it. I think I've put this same book, because it's Green and Black, I think I've put it on multiple Grinchathon TBRs at this point, but I'm gonna freaking finish it this time. These books are really easy to read. The font's really large, but there's also pictures inside. That might be a spoiler, I hope not. There's also pictures inside and stuff, so for random pick, I'm gonna edit in some footage right here where I pick out one of these books. So these are going to be a challenge for next year. Alright, so there are 32 books here wrapped that I want to read in the new year or unhaul. So we're going to pick something from this, and my thing says 24. So this one. This one. Let's go unwrap it. Now realizing I'm going to have to renumber them all for the new year. Whatever. Alright. This is very Grinchy, unwrapping something. What is this? Oh, okay. Cool. I got All American Boys by Jason Reynolds, and Brendan Keeley. So I'm gonna read this as my random pick, which I think is completely doable. For challenge number 4, quick, I'm gonna read the next. I think this has been on a few Grinchathon TBRs as well, for some reason, but volume 9 of Saga, super quick graphic novel, one of my favorite graphic novel series of all time. Phenomenal. So easy. For warm, I'm going to read this, The First Bright Thing. I have the audiobook queued up for this on Libby, so I can listen to it there. This is what the real cover looks like, but then there's always this rainbow crate cover that also tells you, like, it has nutritional facts, which is like, tells you, like, basically, like, what tropes are in it, what representation, what the plot's like, what genre it is. I really like that Rainbow Crate does this. It's one of my favorite things that they do. For Pronouns, I also think I have the audiobook on Libby queued up for this as well, and They Lived. I was going to read the spells we cast for this challenge, but I'm actually listening to that right now because it's actually due back in like 3 days. I didn't realize when it was due back. So I'm actually finishing that up today or tomorrow. So I'm not going to be reading that one. Excuse me. So I decided to read this one. This was another, I think, Rainbow Crate book, but this was before they started doing the exclusive covers and that, I think. For goal, I'm going to try to read, this one has also been on, I think, on multiple Grinchathon TBRs, and I still have yet to finish it. I'm going to read the last book in this series, the Girl in 6E series, I forget what it's called, but I'm going to finally finish this series, hopefully, and finish this book. I don't even know if I'm going to like it because it's been so long since I read Girl in 6E and the sequel. But this is the last book in that series, I think. I hope. So for goal, one of my goals in the newer year was to complete some series. And I think I've succeeded in that, but we'll see when I do my wrap up. But, hi Drogo. Come on, lay down. Get on my lap. But yeah, so I hope to finish this book. This, if you dare, so, because that would complete a goal. And for the last challenge, recommended, this is out in January. This is an arc I won for Arya Kahana's oh my god, I'm sorry, my voice is broken. Kahana's Bollywood Moment. Yeah, this comes out in January. I'm really excited about this book. And I'm picking this one for recommendation because Roshni Chatsky has a blurb on the back, and that's one of my absolute favorite writers. So, yeah. So there you have it. That is my TBR for Grinchathon. It looks, as always, it looks way more ambitious than it is. So yeah. So, I will see you all during Grinchathon. I will hopefully be COVID-free by then. I'm going to retest in a few days. Now that I'm getting to the end of my symptoms, I think we're doing a lot better than we were. It was a really rough week and a half of this. But yeah, I'll see you all during Grinchathon. I'll see you over on the Discord. And yeah, let me know what you're reading, all the things. Yeah, I'll see you then. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye.